Hello, everybody. General here today, and we're in for another episode, guys, of FC26. Some people still call it FIFA, and I'm totally fine with that. I'm actually so excited right now, as you can see, maybe a little bit more than I normally am. Of course, because it's been a few days, actually, maybe like actually more than that, depending on what you call a few days. But it's been like 4 days, maybe 5, that I haven't streamed. So finally, I get to come back to it. My goodness, to the top 8 boys, do you know who you are? At least at the time I'm making this video. Forgive me if I don't remember all of them, right? But I do remember some of them. So, is it at Orbit? We've got, they might of course change their name, moving forward. But at Orbit, we've got Sky, we've got Stanley, Omar, Pixel Nation, Tough Momo, Baptist. Who else haven't I said? Forgive me if I haven't said it all. Mystic. And there's a few other ones as well who are always actually supporting me. It's very weird of me to say this, opening up, because I don't normally do it this way. But then there are the ones who are always like, and US Intriguers, of course, who are always like supportive of the channel. We've had one actually message me, actually asking, if I was streaming soon enough. So I really appreciate that, brothers. That was at Ribbit plus H Bros. So thank you for that guy as well. That brother. And ladies and gentlemen, let's get straight into it. Of course, before I get started, I'm hoping to add more people to this list moving forward. But yeah, of course, before I get started, first of all, how's everybody doing? I'm doing totally fine. And of course, second, World Cup now is done, right? So you tell me what team you were supporting, how accurate you were in your in your decisions. And in this episode, it's going to be Real Madrid against Real Betis. Some people call it Real, or totally fine. Let's get straight into it, right? So I'll go with the white kit. They can go with the black. I always love the color contrast, right? I have streamed so much of this game, like,
well, what a game we have in store for you
100
today.
and something.
The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, the players here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu are going to have the sun shining down on them. They'll be looking forward to that, no doubt. And
it's always good, guys, to have a good, strong start, right?
Commentary today by Sue Smith. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Madrid up against Real Betis.
No offsides, brothers, no offsides.
Oh, a chance soon.
Go!
And it goes. That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. So underway again here. 1-0 the score.
Oh, lost the ball like that.
Federico Valverde. Feeding it through.
Go.
It's been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing. And now
turned on its head.
Victory.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending. You can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
Marc Roca. Ball with Pablo Fornals. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here.
Well, that was a good through ball.
Good looking move. And a third goal! This is breathtaking to watch.
Well, here we can see it again, and what a brilliant ball from Mbappe. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, it's never in doubt that Vinicius Jr. would score. He makes great contact, just fires it in.
Vinicius Jr.
Oh, that was a good run.
And the chance is on.
Woo!
And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Jude Bellingham.
Well, here it is again, and Vinicius Jr. does
Some of
well
you may
to get
wondering
his
why
head on.
I'm skipping the replays,
Times he's run well.
because just a bit of word of advice. It's just I'm used to scoring so many goals playing this game, like 10 goals, and the audience tend to have to keep seeing the same thing again, and obviously that's not what I want moving forward. So I'm hoping that by skipping the replays, it'll stop, you know, the audience being boring the audience, of course, but also for the sake of time. What a goal! And our first hat trick is all.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. But even then, it's far from easy. He does just enough under pressure, and it finishes it brilliantly. It's a really nice goal.
Wow, what a ball!
Nice looking move.
Wow, good goal.
Really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and it's
Wow.
good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Mark Roca. Anthony.
Woo!
And Real Madrid have the ball again. Good idea. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. In superb scoring form.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed, but once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
An alert intervention. Oh, moving it nicely. Kylian Mbappe.
Yeah.
In it goes. Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Mbappe.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Oh, good vision. Oh, terrific
That was a good save.
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
Oh, danger here. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. They take it short. Possibilities here.
Hey, buddy, at Ribbit Plus Bros, how are we doing?
Oh, what an opportunity.
Hope you're doing well.
Oh, there it is. It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
This is at Ribbit, everybody. At Ribbit Plus. Sorry if I pronounced the name wrong.
For the keeper, he's left completely exposed at the back. He never really had much of a chance. Poor defending, you have to say.
Wasteful from Betis. Oh, useful ball. Getting in there to intercept. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now what can they do from here? He's in behind.
Go.
It's gone in.
How are you doing today, brother? How are you doing?
Celebrate on the back of that.
That was a good goal.
Well, here it is again, and it's a well-weighted ball from Mbappe. And the run and the finish by Vinicius Junior is so good.
Hey, Sky. How are you, brother? You good? Meet at Ribbit Plus Bros. Sky is one of the boys that are normally on. One of the brothers that are normally on. And there's like another 8. There was actually one time where we all hopped on at the same time, and he was like, I remember that, Sky? When we all the men boys jumped on at once, and I was like, what's going on here? Because when you're on the other side of, you know, the planet or whatever, like some people are in America, Asia, so the times are different, but one time we had them all together, you know.
Well, the keeper's
Oh, it's half time. So ladies and gentlemen, that brings about the first 45 minutes of the first half. That is Real Madrid against Real Betis, and it is 10-0 at the moment. To those who have joined me, such as our brothers right here. Thank you guys so much. You know, new brother at Ribbit. Thank you so much for joining us, Ribbit Plus. I normally do like a mini monologue like in the middle of the when it's halftime. Oh, really? You got 4.2k. Look, that's an improvement from what we spoke about last time. So that's really good to hear. Keep it up, man. Keep it up, and you can tell me what you get on your next one, you know, and you can improve on that as well. So we'll get straight into our second half. That was the first half. Hopefully you've enjoyed the first half. Let's hope you enjoyed the second half as well. Let's do it. Let's punch it. Is that what they normally say? Let's do it. We can do it.
Very much in one direction.
Oh, they're pretty good second half. Maybe they've learned from their mistakes.
Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Vinicius Junior.
Make the run, brother. Make the run. Yes.
And the through ball.
Through ball like that. And boom. That goes in.
A fantastic goal.
Fantastic.
And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Oh, you saw W, eh? Yeah. No. Yeah, I get a lot of the brothers they text me all the time. So it's good to know each other, you know, because all of these boys they're very supportive. We all support each other, you know, like Sky and I had a discussion the other day about how to grow channels and stuff like that. And right now he's telling me that he's made an improvement, so that's good. Hopefully he continues, you know.
Valverde. Chouameni.
Make the run, make the move, yes.
Woo!
Oh, is that like a new one or something?
Now he deserves to celebrate it.
eFootball. Because I know about FC Mobile, but I don't know about that one.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back.
Oh, really? It's too good, is it? Hey, you know what? I was looking at some more game reviews, you know, because you know how I told you I studied filming games. So what I also did is I looked into how to play, you know, the Mortal Kombat games from the past, and I found out how to do it, so I can actually stream it. In the future, of course, I'll be streaming games like I'll be streaming more games like, you know, Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 1, Mortal Kombat 3, Ultimate Mortal Kombat Trilogy. I found out how to actually stream those. So after of course streaming this game, because this is obviously the third game in my line of games. I started with Minecraft and I streamed 800 Minecraft. And what happened was that after streaming that, I moved on to the next game, which is Black Ops 7. And of course now I'm up to this game now, because you know the World Cup kind of had me play this game, you know. But next is God of War Ragnarok. So if you guys are sticking around for that, once I'm done streaming this. So hopefully you guys are God of War fans. But there's also other games too. There's Ghost of Yote, there's Grand Theft Auto 5 and 6 now. 6 come out. There's also many other games. I've got animation games like Dragon Ball Z Sparkling Zero. That's I'm going to stream in the future as well.
Betis losing possession.
Yes. They're one of the 8, brother. Tough Momo, Mystic Fever, and there's a few of them. There's one called Pixel Nation. You might see them around. And then there's one called Orbit. There's another one called USA Intrigues. Then there's Baptist. There's a lot of them. So there's one called Orbit. There's one called Stanley. Yeah, I think with those, the reason they're not on right now, it's because they're like 12 hours ahead of me. So right now, if it's early morning, for them it's like midnight. That's why I was so surprised last time when we had what do you call it? When we had the brothers all at once, because I was like, what are the chances of that, you know?
Fidalgo. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Just the challenge that was required. Well, breaking at pace.
Make the run, brother. Make the run. Make the run. Yes.
Well, it could be on for him here.
Alrighty, that should be a goal. There you go.
How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
I've also got it'll be hard to mention all the games because I've got so many, but I've also got Tekken 8, I've got Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man Miles Morales, I've got Mortal Kombat 1, but the ones that I want is the original Mortal Kombat, the ones from the past. Mortal Kombat 1 is actually the latest one, surprisingly. They went backwards. So Jude Bellingham, interesting character. Yeah, so this is just a bunch of them that I have here. So I just showed a few in the screen. I don't know if you saw it.
Anthony.
Oh, snap.
Oh, he stopped it.
That was close. I haven't conceded a goal in so many games, though. Yeah, so at Rabbit Plus, what games do you like playing? If you let me know, I'll consider it and buy it and somehow stream it in the future. So you tell me what games, what games do you normally play?
Good tackle.
Because I might have it as well.
And support available. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Oh, that's an interesting pass.
Offside. Oh, that was a finesse.
Well, he might celebrate on the back of
Beautiful. You know, I'm gonna be getting Star Wars soon as well. WWE, you know, 2026, 2K26. I'll be getting that. So many games, you know.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now.
E-football, eh?
Fidalgo. Ezalzouli. Super tackle and they've won possession.
Spacism, I like that. What is that on the console or the PS?
And the referee says that will do it. It's
The referee says that will do it.
It's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going.
And ladies and gentlemen, it is now the end of this match. It is 16-0 Real Madrid against Real Betis. What do I think about the game and what would I rate it? I think it was a 4-star rating game. I'd love to give it a 5-star rating. Actually, 16-0 is a lot of goals, so I'll go 4.5. I really like this. I really like my return as well, and of course, welcoming our new brother at Real Betis, Real Rabbit Plus. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me today. Don't worry, it's not the end of this. I normally close like this and I stream again. So I'll be streaming maybe another 2 in the about 20 seconds after I finish streaming this one. But ladies and gentlemen, overall I thought it was a good game. Returning after a good few days. Real Madrid against Real Betis. Passed a lot whenever I had a chance to go. I shot, scored. I thought that went very well. And next game it's going to be Real Madrid against everybody, Real Madrid. So this is going to be one of those very interesting ones. I remember when I was streaming in the past actually with the other team playing with the the international teams. It was Argentina against Argentina. So and it was Manchester United against Manchester United when I played with the leagues in England. So I'm going to be doing that again. And this team is going to be difficult. So I probably won't do another stream in hard mode. That was what I was doing in all of the other ones. I was streaming in professional mode, which is like up the stats a lot. So I probably won't be doing that one for this one. But overall, thank you guys for joining me so much. If you like what you see, please like, comment, and of course, most important, subscribe to first of all get notified when I post and stream more content like this. And of course, because it gives me the strength and motivation I need to keep streaming more content like this for the fans. So have a nice one, everybody. I'll be seeing you the next one, which will be in the 30 seconds from now. And that'll be Real Madrid against Real Madrid. So if you want to join that, I'll see you in 30 seconds. And have a nice one and bye.